Alright, welcome back everybody. My name is Pritesh here with Kaizen Crypto, bringing you another video. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all so much for joining me here today in this video, showing you how to use the Project Catalyst version of the Daedalus wallet to vote for your favorite Project Catalyst proposals. What we're going to be doing in this video today is going through step by step and how to go about the entire process of setting up the wallet, funding the wallet, and actually being able to vote on these proposals. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, be sure to stay tuned. So we're taking a look at the screen, and what we can see here is that the voter registration end date is going to be on December 15th of 2020. So a bit of an urgent video. You definitely want to make sure that you go ahead and register to vote as soon as possible, so that way you're able to choose some of these proposals that you'd like to vote on. Voting is going to start on December 15th of 2020, and it's going to last all the way up until January 4th of 2021. So you've got a couple weeks there to be able to vote on some of these proposals. As far as this video today, it's going to be a two-part installment. So I've got this video created to show you the process of registering to vote, and the second installment is going to be showing you the process of actually voting on some of these proposals. So if you do want to stay up to date with that type of content, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post that new video. So what I wanted to show you was this really cool article by Darko. So he is actually one of the lead developers who is in charge of the production of Daedalus, and they've put together this on their IOHK Zendesk. This is essentially a guide on how to go about the process of voting. I'm going to make sure I leave all the links for you guys down in the description below, so that way you can go ahead and check this out and use these links to download all of the available applications. What we'll need to do first is download the Daedalus Catalyst version by visiting this website. So this link is actually in the IOHK Zendesk article. Definitely go ahead and check that out if you haven't already downloaded the Daedalus wallet for Catalyst. And then what we'll do from there is go through the process of registering. So now on your mobile device, you'll need to either download the Catalyst voting app on the Google Play Store or on the App Store. And then from there, you'll be able to open the app and then follow the prompts to be able to register to vote. Now, essentially with registering to vote, you do have to have a minimum of 8,000 ADA in your wallet. So you definitely want to make sure that your wallet balance does meet that minimum requirement so that you're eligible. As far as being able to go through the process now, let's go ahead and download this version of the Daedalus Catalyst wallet. So I've gone ahead and downloaded the Daedalus Catalyst wallet using the link that was provided using the IOHK Zendesk article. Now, essentially what we can see here is it's giving us the prompt to restore our wallet. So now this is going to be a mainnet wallet. So you want to make sure that whatever wallet that you're using, you are aware that the wallet that you're using does have live ADA. So this is real money that we're talking about. You want to make sure that you're using your 24-word Shelley mnemonic phrase to restore the correct wallet, and being sure that the balance is above 8,000 ADA. So what I'm going to do now that we've downloaded this wallet is go ahead and click on this restore option, and from here we're going to be able to use our seed phrase to restore our wallet. So I'll quickly do that, and then we'll let the wallet sync up to the blockchain, and we should see the available balance here. So it did take a little bit of time, but now the wallet has successfully synced with the blockchain. So I used my 24-word recovery phrase to be able to restore my wallet in the Catalyst version of Daedalus. Now, one thing to consider is that the wallet that you're using, unfortunately, it is not going to work with any type of hardware device. I know that we now see hardware support for Daedalus. Unfortunately, Catalyst voting is not available for hardware support just yet. So you want to make sure that you're using a Daedalus wallet specifically, or you can even use a Yoroi wallet recovery phrase. But just something to keep in mind, unfortunately, hardware wallet support is not yet ready for voting. After you've went ahead and gone through the process of restoring your wallet, what we need to do is click over on the left side. We can see a little voting icon. And then from here, it's going to give us the steps to be able to register to vote. What we need to do is download the Catalyst voting app. So either on the Google Play Store or on the Apple App Store. Then is going to be to open the voting app and then click on the complete registration button. And then after that, we're going to need a little bit of time. So it's saying ensuring up to 5 minutes to complete the registration, and then an additional hour to receive a final confirmation. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go through the process here. It's saying that we confirm all the steps have been completed. Continue with the registration. So we'll need to click on this here. And then it's saying for Fund 2 voting, we'll only be able to use one wallet to register. So you need to make sure that you're choosing the correct wallet. We're going to choose this wallet here, our Cardano tutorial wallet. Click on continue. Next, it's going to ask us to type in the spending password. So I'm going to quickly do that. And then we can go ahead and click on submit registration transaction. Now it's saying to ensure your registration is confirmed, you will need to wait 1 hour before proceeding. So if you close this window or wallet, you will need to start the registration process again and resubmit your registration transaction. So you do need to wait a bit of time in order for this to happen. So go ahead and give this some time, and we'll go ahead and come back after this hour has passed. Now that a little bit of time has passed, we can go ahead and confirm the registration transaction. So we'll click on this button. Now it's asking us to create a voting PIN code. So this code will be used to access the Catalyst voting app and decrypt your QR code. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and create a PIN code. Now that I've created my PIN code, it's saying that we need to remember our PIN code. If we lose it, we will not be able to proceed with the registration process. So definitely want to make sure that we're extra careful with all the information that we're dealing with. So let's go ahead and click on Create PIN Code. Now from here, it's generated a QR code. So what we'll need to do is go into our mobile device and open up the Catalyst voting app. And then from there, we'll be able to scan this QR code. Now, one thing that it's saying here in this app is that the QR code is not saved anywhere and you will not have access to it after closing this screen. So be sure to take a screenshot of the QR code as you'll want to have access to it later. So what I'm going to do is save this QR code in a safe location, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the Catalyst voting app on our mobile device. So taking a look at the Catalyst voting app for our mobile device, I'm currently using an iPhone. So you want to make sure if you are using Android that you go through the Google Play Store. For iPhone, this is available on the App Store. If you do have the older version of the app, please be sure to go ahead and uninstall and reinstall the newer version of the Catalyst voting app. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and go through the process here of entering into the application. We'll just tap on Let's Start. It shows us that we can complete the registration to receive voting power. So we'll go ahead and tap on this option. Now it's saying that we need to go through the process of downloading the Daedalus application. We've already done that. We've already gone through the process of syncing our wallet, so we are all set there. We can go ahead and skip forward from here as we've already gone through this. This is really what's going to take the most amount of time. Now, in order to go through this process of registering, we need to have that QR code ready, which we saw from the Daedalus application. What we'll need to do is tap on Scan Voting QR Code. It's saying Catalyst Voting would like to access your camera. Of course, we're going to allow those permissions. So let's go ahead and scan this QR code. Next, we're going to have to enter in our PIN code. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and enter in our PIN. And then it's saying Decrypt and Set Access Code. So we'll tap on the option at the bottom. And it's saying that registration is in process and access PIN set. So registration will complete at December 15th of 2020, and your voting power will be determined by your ADA balance in the wallet you registered at the time of the snapshot. So that's perfect. So we'll go ahead and tap on the option at the bottom. And that's pretty much it. So that is the entire process. So now it's saying that once voting starts, you will receive your voting power. So now that we have gone through the process of registering to vote, now comes the fun part. So we can actually take a look at some of these proposals on Project Catalyst. I wanted to go ahead and shout out Daniel Rybar of Face Stake Pool. So he put together this Google Docs spreadsheet going over all of the relevant information to all these proposals made by members of the community. So I'll be sure to leave a link for this spreadsheet down in the description as well. And if you're interested in supporting Face Stake Pool, definitely check them out. Ticker is FAY. So what we can see from this spreadsheet is that it shows us the date the proposal was submitted. It also shows us the total number of kudos that each specific proposal has received. So kudos are essentially going to be the popularity of each specific proposal from members in the community. It also gives us the total number of assessments given and the advisor rating based on those assessments. So definitely would recommend that you guys check out this spreadsheet. I think it's incredible to see all this information kind of aggregated into one place. So I would recommend it if you're interested in making an informed decision on which proposal you'd like to see funded. It also does show us here the total amount of requested ADA as well as the equivalent value in USD. One thing to keep in mind is that the total budget for this Fund 2 round for Project Catalyst is going to be $250,000 US. One thing I really like is that this spreadsheet actually shows us the total percentage of the Fund 2 allocation. So that $250,000, each of these proposals does have a specific percentage based on that total amount. So I really like to see that data on this spreadsheet. You can also go to the bottom section and it shows you more information, such as withdrawn propositions. You can see also useful links. I definitely would recommend this. You've also got all of the links to the pre-recorded town hall meetings. So if you're interested in getting up to speed on Project Catalyst, this is a great way to do that as well. Definitely be sure to check out this link down in the description below. I think you guys will find it very informative. So I hope you enjoyed this video here today. Hopefully you guys now have a better understanding of how to go about voting on your favorite Project Catalyst proposals. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like for me. And if you're interested in helping to support our YouTube channel, kindly consider voting for our Project Catalyst proposal, the Kaizen Crypto Podcast. We want to help bring value to the Cardano community by talking to developers, stake pool operators, and really anybody who's interested in bringing value to the Cardano ecosystem. If you're interested in supporting us, I will be sure to leave a link for our idea scale proposal down in the description below. Would greatly appreciate your consideration. All right, everyone, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.